So the first step of a 6-step planning process is, first of all, simply to write down what the solution is going to be, what the title is. Step 2 is to get very clear about the outcomes. How are we going to measure when we cross the finish line? If you want to run a 4-minute mile, you need to know that when you look to the left as you cross the finish line, it says 3:59 on the clock. That's a measurable outcome. So how can we be absolutely clear about what the outcome is going to be? Step 3, what are the performance gaps? So where do our current performance or skills not measure up? It's not enough to simply say we're going to shoot for the moon without realizing that, well, it's actually a really long way. So we want to be clear on what the performance gaps are in the business today so that we can be clearer about how we're going to cross that chasm in our execution. Step 4 is to think about the resources that are going to be required not only to execute on the outcomes that are above box 4 and box 2, but also how we're going to bridge those performance gaps that are in box 3. Step 5 is to do a risk analysis. What are we assuming here? What are the unknowns? What are the critical success factors? What are our assumptions? What could go wrong? Better to do a pre-mortem rather than be doing a post-mortem a quarter later when you've failed. What could trip us up here? Ask that question with your team. And once we've done those 5 steps, step 6 is to actually break down the priority into its individual milestones. Now, milestones could be just planning out the project steps. It could be building a Gantt chart. It could be thinking about what the deliverables are week by week by week. So you maybe have 12 or 13 steps.